We finally have the right tool for the job. Oh, yes we do. Welcome to the Vanilla Challenge here in Riverbend Springs. This was so much nicer. Sorry I didn't do this first load with you. What we're going to do is we're going to go sell this to make a lot of cash, and then we will and then we will load up another trailer quick because we've got a lot of wood left. Is this going to stay on there? It is. The beauty is, let's do this. Actually, the telehandler would have been better for this part. Oh, while I'm getting into position here. Here it is, the used gear sale. It was only 40-something% off, but oh man, we needed it bad. So I jumped on it in a hurry, and I didn't want to get to recording. I needed to get some stuff done. So there you go. We got our forklift, and it is a beauty. And here we go, pushing it up on there. And let's push up the other side. This isn't maybe the best setup right here at the end, but it's okay. And I got to be honest. There we go. Push it. There we go. Good. We did it. This made it actually kind of fun to do this, to load up the stuff. I don't know. It's just so much nicer. Let's bring this over to the Grain Elevator Museum and get this sold off. I did some contracts between the episodes. It hasn't been a whole lot of time. It's still March 1st. 106. So I got some contracts done, and that's about it. But I wanted to bring you in for this wood loading project. Oh, real quick. Ooh, I don't want to forget this. I always forget to bring up the things in the back. There we go. Oh, I always forget those. Look how much more wood we have still, too. We are doing really good wood. There we go. We got all this over here, and we still have all this. It's not going to be a whole nother trailer full, but I think we should get it all sold off. And the wood chips have to be brought over here. The only problem with this setup is that the telehandler was able to probably hook up to this to get these in here. Now I have to figure out a tractor situation. Like I brought the John Deere over just to move this trailer around and hook it up and load these in. So we still have a little bit of an issue there. Maybe if we find just a dirt cheap tractor in the used gear. Speaking of which, I wanted to say this too. Sorry, kind of going sidetrack here. Here's the, oh man. I do want to do some forage harvestings at some point. Oh. And those are expensive. Oh, man. Clearly, we don't have the loan for that right now. But what's this one? Disc Hero? Yeah. So I said at the end of the last episode, I said, we got to check the used... Is this off? There we go. We got to check the used gear. And here we are. I forgot to check the used gear, and the forklift was sitting in there. The load just looks better, too, doesn't it? It just is loaded nicer. And this was just my first time using that forklift. We got it looking good, and I am very pleased. By the way, real quick, we have some farming to do this episode. We're going to get that green bean field all planted up by the end of this episode. March 1st, we got to get through March 2nd quick, and then into April. In April, we do the green, and we got a lot of work to do. I'm leaving the grass grow over there so we can mulch it. Oh, I want to do it all together. Is it going to take all those walls? It is. Amazing. We're at $78,000 already. Let's do this before I forget. We got to make a trip over to the cement factory too. So what we'll do is we will... maybe I'll send the John Deere that way. Anyways, let's go... sawmill is right here. Busy Beaver boards. We're getting low, so I would like to bust out a Deadwood contract real quick. We'll do like one tree together, and then I'll just do it. And then we'll head over there, and I lost my train of thought. So we're just going to keep plugging away at what? Oh, loan. That's what it was. Loan right here. Finances and repay. Yep. The loan is up there, but we are making some cash right now, which is amazing. There we go. It's down to $345 again. But we've got our forklift. We've got everything going huge. We're going to make a good chunk of change as well once we sell off this next load. I think we'll be able to get the wood and the cement pallets on one go. So let's head back to the sawmill, and this turn is not good for this truck. Let's see if we can do it. Wrap it around the rocks. Yeah, we can do it. So let's go and load up some lumber together. Obviously, there is more room right now than there usually is, and I have stacked a few of the things already, but I wanted to show you the... Actually, you know what? I like to do these... Let's do these wood... these walls first. The prefab walls go on the very front and the top. That always seems to work out well. They fit perfectly up there. So let's do that first. And they bring it down. And so look at already, you can tell how much easier this is to get in and out of these beam areas and things. So much nicer. Oh, this is just a joy. I'm not backing up, going forward, backing up, going forward, all that stuff. This is just really, really good. And I'm going to put it off the front just a hair. Look how quickly this goes already. Right like this. And, oops, not quite all the way on as far as I want it. There we go. Uh-huh. Right here. And strap it. There it is. Hop back in, grab another prefab wall. Look, it just fits right in between these beams, all nice and slick. This is what I've been dreaming of. It is absolutely what I've been dreaming of. Let's go right here. Pull it out like this, which is amazing. Straight onto the truck. And the only downside to this is obviously we don't have the telescoping pallet fork on this, and I'll show you how I am getting around it with the next set of boards. Let's see, barely on there. Okay, and in it goes. We can bring it a little bit closer over this way. And we will strap that down. 2 walls, good to go. So now what I do, this is the beauty too, is with the telehandler, I could only grab 2 of these pallets at a time, and because they would fall over if you move too quickly. But with this, we can do 3. So what I'm going to do, just for video's sake, I'm going to grab this one so I can show you what I mean, and we'll grab this one. I already have 2 stacked up over there, so let's head over this way. Put this one on top. Because a lot of times what you can do is just, you know, boom, 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 put 3 on top right in a row. Like over there we will be able to, like all those right in a row. It's just boom, 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 and good to go. So we put this up here, just like that. And watch how stable these are. I'm going to get straightened out here a little bit, because I have learned that when you're moving pallets around, getting straightened out is a key. Make sure everything's nice and straight. You're going in straight, you're not going in turned. And you put it all right on there. It kind of straightens them out as you go too, which is nice. Lean them back just a little bit to make them more stable, and off we go. Once we get over here, what I do is I just put them on as far as they will go, as far forward as they go, which isn't far with this thing. This is where the telehandler excelled, of course. So we'll put it down right here. And then bring the tines up and just push them forward. You gotta be careful though. Look at that, see? Okay. Let's go down a little bit further. There it is. A little bit. Now we're in the pallet, so it's worked out better last. Oh my gosh. This worked out better last time. Come on. Oh boy, this is not working as well as it did the last load. Here we go. Push them in. There, that's good. So now we can put the next set right here, and those will push those back further. I don't know, it's a good system. It's working. I'm going to grab this prefab wall and get it out of the way. Should we load it on the back? Maybe we could just load it on the very back. There's no more prefab walls. We need to make sure we leave room for... How many more do we have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We might leave 1. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just put this right here. And we're going to end up leaving 1 set of the wood in the sawmill, and it's fine. We'll just load that up next time. That way everything behind this prefab wall will be ready for concrete, which that is more than enough space. Don't forget, let's strap this down once we got it on. Good, there's a strap right there. And let's go load up another set of boards. And we're gonna get this not the sawdust, the wood chips out of the way, and we will be on our way to the cement factory. Now this works out pretty slick here. I come in here, make sure you come in straight like this. And so what I'm gonna do is I will lift this up, put it barely on the tines, up, go over still, push that forward a little bit, that's fine, like this, and there we go. Let's grab this I keep on calling it sawdust, but it's wood chips. Grab the wood chips out of here and bring them over to my pile over here. We'll get them in the trailer once we get all of them over here to get them cleaned up, and then we'll send the John Deere over to the cement factory. So then we'll go in here and snag these up right like this. Up we go. So easy. This is just light years ahead of using that telehandler. I'm so pleased. Like I said, this is almost fun. It has cut our time here. Why is this not going all the way in? Go all the way in, please. There we are. Yeah. Here's the thing with the forklift. I like to have it right up. Why? What's going on? Get in there. Thank you. Right up against the front or the backing there. So it's more stable. That's like part of the point of this forklift is that it's more stable, and I love it. These fit in nicely right here, and we'll just put them down right like this, and then we'll push the whole deal in. Oh, let's see now with that prefab wall there, it's a little tougher to see what's going on, so we'll just hope for the best. Push it. There we go. Like that. Yes. And then that's where the lines on the trailer work out. Very nice. I see there's a third left, so we're all good. Let's go get the last stack. Here is the last stack. I'm going to grab that last pallet, and we're just going to throw it on the end. Right behind that prefab wall. Like I said, we've got plenty of room for... Sorry, I'm concentrating to make sure things don't fall off here. We've got plenty of room for the cement stuff, so let's just get that last pallet, get it out of the way, and then we can move the... No! Bummer. Was it? Oh, no! It's all gone. It's all gone poorly. It's all gone poorly. Oh, look at that catch. Look at that catch. Oh, yes. Right there. You stay. Don't fall off, please. Thank you. What are we looking like over here? Oh, no. Oh, we got two of them down. And I think it's going to be best if we just pull the truck away. Oh, everything was going so well. It really was. You know what? Before we do that, I am going to grab this last pallet of wood over here, put it on the back, and let's pull the truck out of the way, get those two loaded up, and then we'll be underway. I think the best solution for these two pallets, we'll just put them on top of the one I just put on the back behind the prefab wall. There's not much room. Come on. There is not much room where these were before. That's why they fell off. I didn't keep close enough track of what's going on the other side. It's my own fault, and here's where we're at. It's fine. Let's just do one at a time. And oh shoot, I was just gonna bring them up. Let's just do it. There we go. The ramps are down. Let's just bring them straight up the back here. This should work. I don't see any problem why this wouldn't work. Yeah, there we go. Right like that. And onto the setup here. Oh man, things are coming off the rails. I was doing so well. I was so happy, so pleased with myself. There we go. All right, one more to put up on top there. And we will be underway. I got to flip this one, I guess. It's completely upside down. So let's just like this. Nope. Oh, the problem with these upside down ones. Okay, maybe we need to do it this way. Is this going to work? No lumber was harmed. I guess maybe the telehandler is better at this, but the problem is when it's upside down completely like this, it tries to grab the, like this. I don't think it's going to sell like that, so okay. Let's come on. You come out. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, good. Oh, that works perfect. It's like lumber gymnastics here. There. Lumber is complete. And let's go load up these wood chips. I'm hoping I can just back the trailer in. There's like 3 wood chips pallets right there. I'm hoping I don't have to move them over here. Maybe I can just back this trailer up into there. Looks like this should work. I was a little concerned that the ceiling would be too short for this trailer, but it looks like we're doing all right. This tractor's a little underpowered for this setup, but it's getting the job done. The John Deere is coming in clutch again. Wasn't anticipating doing this, but here we are. And it should grab them up. Yep, I can see that first one is going. There's a few more. Maybe there's just the 2 right there, so I can just back these up. Maybe I can get it right from this side of those. We'll see. The range is pretty good on grabbing these wood chip pallets and putting them into the trailer. So we might be able to do it right from here. Let's see. Right here. I'm backwards, by the way. I'm looking at myself backwards, so I can't. Is it going in? No. Right, I'm going to do it. Expert backing up. We're going to grab those wood chips and be done with the sawmill for today. One thing I am excited about, when we go over to the Grain Elevator Museum, I want to hop out of the tractor and see how things are looking inside. We know that don't hit the beam. We know that the roof is now done, or it looks like it's done. I want to see. Oh, yes. Look at that expert backing up job. You didn't know I could back up a trailer like that, did you? How many more do we have? Boom, boom, boom. This is it. All the wood chips. Yes. So we'll go put this trailer away. The inside of the Grain Elevator Museum, I want to see if anything's done. And if it's not, to be honest, I want to get a good baseline for what it looks like right now so we know when things are fixed up. How about that? So let's take a quick second and go inside and look at the Grain Elevator Museum and see how it's coming along. We'll put this trailer over here. This John Deere needs to go over to the cement factory, so we will put a worker on that and drive the truck over. Right here. That's it over here. Let's go over to the cement factory, load it up, keep chugging along. Shoot, I just realized we should have sent the John Deere over there with that Fliegel to the cement factory before we put the wood chips in there, so we could have reloaded on stones. Oh, see, I'm not even going the right way. Am I? No, I am not. Oh man, off the rails. Yeah, we need to be more efficient with that. I really should have brought the John Deere with that trailer. All right, can we go here? That's fine. I'll figure it out. I'll meet you over at the cement factory. Oh, no, this way was fine. It's not a problem. It's like 50-50, honestly. I didn't make a wrong turn. You made a wrong turn. The beautiful cement factory. There's 5 roof tile pallets right there. How many? Let's take a look at how we're doing on stones. Raxcrete, stone, and bricks. There it is. Still plenty of stones. So it wasn't a huge deal. We got 1 more roof plate that's going to be spawning, so we're going to have 6 of them. Yeah, we're sitting good. All right, I got some intel. I don't know the validity of it, but it's a pretty reliable person that there's a collectible in the rock pile. I'm not seeing anything here. Maybe it's a different rock pile. Let's take a look. He said rock pile, so this is a rock pile right here, right? Those are rocks, and this is a pile. Maybe there's another rock pile sitting around. I'm going to have another quick look around here and see if I can't find what he's talking about. I might need more intel. He said rock pile. Right here? Is this is this it? This is a pile of rocks. Did I already grab one from here, maybe? Maybe that's what he's thinking? Or maybe I already grabbed the one off of in the rocks, maybe? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna scope around a little bit here. I'll bring you in if I find something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something where you have to clear out this rock pile completely to get to it. I don't know that this works this way. I don't think that it does. Maybe it does. I don't know. We'll ask for Dirty Nelson. More intel, please. I did not see it there. I don't know what's going on. Let's load up these pallets and head off to the Grain Elevator Museum. I can't wait to look inside. I can't believe I haven't looked inside in there very long. So let's go scope it out real quick. And we need to get to April. Green beans are going in this episode. Whether or not this episode is an hour long, I don't know. But we are going to do it. So that's that. It's situated. We're doing it. This just isn't a good situation, is it? All right. You don't need to watch this. It's going to get ugly. We'll see you when these are on the trailer. You know what we need at the cement factory here is the littlest tractor possible with a front end loader. And let's see. Should I send this? Yeah, I should send this to yard. I'll do it in a second. Something that in a little trailer, we don't need a monster trailer. Just haul stones back and forth. Stones there to there. Just a little tractor that can, with a little trailer and a front end loader. That's what we need here. There's just not enough pallets to worry about doing like a full-on forklift. So, all right, I'll take care of that tractor later. Maybe even next episode. No, we want that let me send it. We want this tractor over at the yard for helping with the green bean planting. Okay, I'm going to send this on a worker, and I'll meet you over at the Grain Elevator Museum. After a quick pit stop to get some gas, we finally made it. Oh, man, getting that little John Deere on a worker to get back to the yard, and not pleasing. Not a good setup at all. All right, let's unstrap everything. In it goes right. Oh, it's done with the walls. All right, oh my gosh, hello. So I guess these are going to go over to the warehouse then real quick. We'll stop by there on the way back to the sawmill because I need to get the logging trailer for a quick Deadwood contract. We're not going to do much of it together, but man, it's in a good spot. I checked it out real quick. The telehandler's over there. And it's open over here. It's nice. You'll see in a second. And we still got to get the green beans in. Let me in. Thank you. This looks decrepit, and it looks like it did before. We've got some of these machines here. Did we find that? A little hook? I don't know if we did or not. Oh, man. Have we ever gone upstairs? I don't know if we have. Oh, look at all this stuff up here. Yeah, this is going to be fun to get this all done. I wonder how nice it's going to be, if it's going to be nice and rustic like this. Look at how nice the roof is now. The roof is looking beautiful. We got a little hat. We've seen this before. Yes, we have. All right. So there you go. Not much change inside. We've got a new roof. Ooh, what's up here? I don't know if we've gone all the way up. Have we? Have we been up here? I don't know that we have. New roof, though. Yes. Yeah, well, it's not quite sealed. Let's get that taken care of. Maybe we need some cement bags for that. Who knows? All right, let's go. I'll meet you over at the Deadwood contract. Like I said, we're not going to spend much time on that. We've got to get the green beans in. Oh, nope. We got to sell these walls first. Then we'll meet you over at the Deadwood field. Does Giants know? I don't think this is how railroad tracks work. I don't think they come in sections like this. I think you build them as you go. You don't just have a section and put down a section. Is that something? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Here you go, the last of the prefab walls. Oh, man, I need to download that mod for collision avoidance. That is a mod that would be acceptable for the vanilla challenge. I might do that at some point. In fact, let me write that down quick. And before I do that, and we'll meet you down at the Deadwood field, I am going to do this. This may be controversial. Busy Beaver boards, prefab walls, we are going to deactivate them. Because we don't need them for anything else, for any of the other projects, and it goes through the woods so fast. They're good money, I understand, but we just need to throttle this thing just a little bit. It's just a full-time job, just keeping that wood, just to keep that wood going through the Busy Beaver boards. So let's go to prefab wall, change output mode to, because there is a little bit in there, 713 liters. Yep. So we'll sell that, put that to selling, so it'll just sell off the 713 liters. And we'll be clean slate with the Busy Beaver boards. And I did forget to do this. I think we still need 2,000 more liters of roofing tiles. Let's see. We need 8,000 roof plates, and we have 6,000. Yep. So we need 2,000 more liters. and we'll be on to the next phase of that setup. So, all right, I'm gonna go grab the logging trailer, and we'll meet you at the Deadwood field quick. Yes, look at this beautiful setup. Wide open, not in the woods. I love this setup. 99% sure we've looked in here. Yes, we have. Nothing. Yes, there's some more down there, but I like these wide open areas for Deadwoods. These are the perfect ones. Oh, this one we're actually going to want to fell this way, I think, to keep it out of the branches, maybe? We'll see if this one falls right. Of course, I bring you in for one of the tougher ones. That's going to hit a tree. Yep. All right. Grab the telehandler and knock it over, and then we can continue on with the process. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're all set. Let's branch it up and cut one. So we cut one piece short enough to where I can pick it up by hand, and then the other piece we pick up with the telehandler and put it into the trailer, and there's plenty of room for it. Let's see, right in here I think is probably going to be a good spot. There we go. Yep. So then these, and I found instead of playing sawmill basketball, log basketball, you just go on the side here, and you don't have to go up and over. You just go right through this middle part here and get it all taken care of that way. Let's grab this bigger one with, this is gonna be a long one, and that's fine. It'll hang off the back of the trailer, and we're okay with that. Let's grab this one and bring it over and drop it into the trailer. I'm getting pretty good at these just because I've done so many of them. It's just off screen. This is what I do. Deadwood Contracts to keep that sawmill going, to keep the series going with all the money we make there. And I think we can probably swing this one around the tree like this. And hopefully we don't hit this tree on the right. We didn't. Oh, look at that maneuvering. That's right. I'm getting better with this. We have a good setup now, and the logging trailer is really helping out a lot. It's so nice where you just kind of line it up, the front towards on the grate thing, and drop it down. And this one's off by just, oh, nope, we got it. Boom. Open up the claw and drop it in. And then the key, too, is to keep these things strapped every time. I think that just is, I don't know, things go wonky if you don't keep those things strapped. Things start falling out and things like that. So there you go. All right, I'm going to load up this trailer, and we will be, ooh, I might take the, yeah, I'm probably going to bring the Mac over this way. Help ease the loading. Now, this was a beautiful Deadwood Contract. Almost as good as Field 17 up there up north. That one's really, really good too if you want to grab the wood off of it. Do those every time those pop up, because it's always nice when there's not much woods around and you can haul the wood out easily. So my telehandler never goes home. It just basically, especially now that we don't need it at the sawmill, it sits in the field that I just did the Deadwood in. And it just sits here waiting for another Deadwood Contract. It just floats around the map. That's just the way that piece of equipment works now. All right, let's head out to, look at that load job. This is a great one, isn't it? I mean, those logs are a little long hanging off the back, but man, I think this is the best one I've ever done. Let's go. Should we take the ferry back? Yeah, I'll meet you over at the sawmill. We'll get this unloaded, and it's green bean time. We got to get to, hopefully, well, I don't know. I like doing the contracts. We'll see if any big contracts pop in for March 2nd, because we gotta get moving to April to get those green beans in. Yep. Speaking about contracts, there's a $4,000 mowing contract I just accepted. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this Deadwood in first. Boom, $35,000 in not dollars. 35,000 liters of wood are in the sawmill now, Busy Beaver boards, and we're back in the green. I think we're going to be good for a day. I think we're going to be a little bit better now that we have deactivated prefab walls. Those they are a lot of money. They take up a lot of wood, and I just want to do this to work on get some money, but work on the projects. Let's go home. Let's go home, finally. I think everybody's good. Did I run the horses? Oh, boy. Let's visit the sheep barn. Okay. Oh, here we are with the sheep. Hello, little one, little lamb. Oh, yes. I got no name for this yet. We'll get there. And no landscaping plan yet, but I got some time away from home. I can come up with a landscaping plan to make this look real nice. I feel like maybe a lot of bushes right in front of that fence because that fence is nasty. Or maybe like the hedge wall or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Let's check out the horses. How you guys doing, Thelonious? Floyd, what are you up to? Riding 0. Oh, great. I was not prepared for the episode today, apparently. So I am going to ride the horses, and then we are going to March 2nd. I think it's time. I think it's time we go to the once-a-month riding schedule, and let's science this out. Let's see how they do health-wise, if they can keep up to 100%, and if they continue reproduction, get the reproduction meter up, because I don't want to do it anymore twice a month. Once a month? Okay, yeah. Let's do that, and let's see where we end up in about a few months. Just for a baseline here, we got Thelonious is at reproduction 90. So he's going to be having a baby real soon. And, of course, everything else is maxed out, right? We take care of our horses. We do. Thelonious doesn't need to be ridden every day. I mean, come on, man. I don't think the game even needs you to do that. Let's go to bed and chickens. Dear Lord, chickens. Dear Lord, chickens. This is unbelievable. The food. The food and the chickens. So we need to take care of that in March 2nd. And we also need to ride the chickens. What? No, we need to move the eggs to make sure there's room for more egg pallets to spawn. All right. Let's take care of the chickens not first, but first after we do our... Ooh, Deadwood. It's in... Okay. I always got to think, make sure I put the wood in before I complete that. Otherwise, it's a complete waste. We got rock removal, nothing much. Stone picking, that one's okay. The nice part about the stone picking now is we can bring them over to our cement factory and use the stones. So, I'm not going to do that one, but maybe I'll do more of these. Weeding, these aren't too bad, but nothing that I want to take time to do right this second. So, chicken time. The John Deere is right near the house. It's just on the road over here because of workers having a difficult time. So, let's move the eggs into the little cubby and feed the chickens. Used gear. I always forget to check the used gear. Now, see, this is why. Look at, we need to get those things moved out. Used gear, same used gear. This one, oh man, it's taunting me. I don't know what's with the silage. It's not coming up. I used the bucket and I can't get the silage away from right there. So it's just going to be part of our decorations, I guess. Let's go right in here, and these just go straight back into that cubby there. Like this, we stack them up, and off you go. I think Giants probably put that little cubby there on purpose. We want to sell these at max price. Look at that. We're getting it all stacked up nicely, all the way in the back. They don't need to be chilled. Don't worry about the chilling. We don't need refrigerated. Okay, so here's a science project. Let's do this. Let's move this pallet out of the trigger, and then we'll put it back in and see if it fills up. I hope it does. I think it might, but we're going to find out. Right here, we'll put that there for right now, and there we go. And we'll move it back into the trigger once we're done moving these around. Hopefully another egg pallet doesn't spawn right now. That'd be annoying. Didn't think of that. Probably will. And we're off the rails here. What? You'd think I've done enough loading today that I would know how to do this. So, all right. I'm just going to do it. And we got to get to green beans. It's already getting too long. We're going to get the green beans in the field, and I'm going to finish the prep work after they get seeded on my own, I think. And we will see that from the next episode. But we'll get the green beans in the ground like I promised. I'm not breaking promises here. Okay, I really like that forklift. I want a forklift over here now. This front loader is nasty. Okay, go ahead and take that and pick it up, please. Thank you. Well, might as well do two at a time here. We're already lined up pretty much, so we'll grab that. All right, sorry, I'm done now. I'm done talking. There we go. Let's see if that one fills up. I think it will. I have faith that that is going to fill up into a full pallet. We'll see, though. Well, we got it here. I guess we can throw another pallet of these in the... It's 1,000 liters. This is 1,000 liters, and that is 732. Let's just throw one of these in the dairy. I disappointed with the dairy so much. It's so slow. We can't keep up with these. It's fine. We're just going to have to sell them at some point, I think, as regular goat milk until we can get a bigger dairy. We'll do it at some point. We'll get the bigger dairy. We'll get the cows, get all that stuff. But for right now, let's just do this. I need to get to green beans. Green beans. Come on. So the big question is, are the chickens going to take the rest of the sorghum that we have? We're out of barley. Are they going to take the rest of the sorghum? The horses are just going to have to live on hay. That's just the way that's going to work. But we got 2 good fields of barley coming in June. So obviously all that is going into these silos to make sure we have enough barley to keep those chickens going throughout the year. I don't want those chickens to run out of food. A, just because I don't like animals running out of food. And B, those eggs are worth a lot of money. I was trying to look to see if there's something spawned on that pallet yet. I don't think so. There they are, the beautiful chickens. I love our little Cluckingham Palace. It's a beauty. Come on, give it to me. Give me the eye. There it is. Oh, it's tricky. It's a tricky one. There we go. All right, keep going. Are they going to take all of it? I don't think so. I think the whole thing takes 9,000 liters. So I think we should have about 3,000 liters left in here. Yep. All right. We'll dump it back in the silo, and they might need it before we get to June is when the barley comes up. We'll see. I forgot to hit record, and the only thing that happened was I slept. And the horses, I wanted to check on those quick. Thelonious is still at 100% health, even though we didn't run him on March 2nd. So that is this is down just a little bit. I feel like we can get away with just running him on the first of the month, basically, is what I want to do. And the other thing you missed is look at this. Oh, I want to do, I think we're going to do it. Let's go into finances. And no. Oh, all right. I'm going to let you in. What are we doing? Look at this. Oh, this is, I was just thinking while I was doing like contracts and stuff, we're using that Mack truck a lot. Now I'm having second thoughts. I don't know, but look, let's just have fun here. There. This one is all we need. Beacons, yes, yes. This, I just want you to see this because this is amazing. Oh, yeah. Rim color, black. That is a good looking truck right there. And do we need a second one? We don't. We're vanilla challenge here. We're getting a little tight on cash. We don't need a second one. Where would it live? It doesn't need to live anywhere. Basically, we use it for the other truck for, like if, 82,000. That's a good deal. Let's just do it. Okay. Yep. Let's just do it. I'm going to regret not doing it. So there you go. 87,000. And this truck will be ours. You know, I think we can get away without these aero parts. I don't mind seeing the stacks there. I think we can get away without that. Horn. We need the horn. Look at that up top. That's just looks cool. Sunshield for sure we need. Mirrors, yes, we need those. And the beacon lights. We can get away without the beacon lights. How much are they? $200. Let's just get them. Let's just do it. Yep, we save money on the aero parts. We're... Yes. Okay. I can't believe we just bought that. All right, we're getting a little reckless with money. Let's go tab over and take a look at it, and we need to get these green beans in. I keep talking about it. Oh, boy. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, this is a lot more horsepower, too. We could almost sell the Mack, maybe. I don't think so. I think we'll hang on to both, because if that crampy trailer comes in, then we're really going to need 2. One for the crampy trailer to run crops around and things like that. And then one for the, let's see. Hi! Are you admiring my truck? Hello! What do you think of this thing, huh? You, sir. Look at my new truck. Oh, yes! That paint job, right? Ooh, I love that metallic orange. All right, I'm gonna bring this back to the field. We got to get speaking of the, we're gonna bring this back to the yard, and we need to get into the field. You know what? I got to break my promise. We went too long in this episode. I can't do the green beans. Oh no, I can't do the green beans right now. I don't want to run through it quick. I am excited to do the green beans, and I want to do them together and spend some time doing it and getting their field all prepped up. And I don't want to just gloss over it with a quick, hey, we just did this, hey, we just did this, and the green beans are in, we're done. So there you go. I'm sorry. I broke my promise. That's just the way it goes. I have some time away from home, so I am going to be doing Deadwoods, and I'm going to design up some landscaping for those beauties right there, and the new semi-truck, and oh my gosh, all this stuff. So that's going to do it for today. I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next episode.